name's Nick Smith. Hello, Tottenham. How are we? I am an absurdly anxious person, and I'm thrilled to be the first one on in this competition. I am a very, very anxious person. It's something I struggle with all the time, but every time I do this, before I go on, I start to sweat, I get the jitters, I'm pacing up and down, but once I'm up here, once I've got the microphone, once I'm in front of everyone, it's fucking worse. Honestly, it doesn't take a lot to set off the anxiety. I once gave myself a massive panic attack because I had the absolute fucking audacity to think, haven't had a panic attack for a while. I once walked into my flat. As I got into the flat, I got a whiff of something, like something burning. So is that burnt toast or something? And my brain went, fuck, we're having a stroke. So I don't think so, brain. I don't think we are. I'm not sure how that works. It doesn't feel like a stroke. And my brain's like, we fucking are. Remember that time we read something fucking years ago that said if you smell burnt toast, you are 100% definitely having a stroke. Now I'm like, fuck, maybe I am. Like, I've gone from this fictional stroke to actually borderline having a heart attack. It took me nearly 10 minutes to figure out my whole flat was on fire. It's not funny, people died. Big flats. So, anybody else struggle with anxiety or anything? No. Good. This is the only room in the world. Everybody's battered, like fucking just destroyed mental health problems. Excellent. That's good. So I'll move on. Fucking liars. So, as well as being anxious as fuck, I'm also really awkward. I can literally make any situation as awkward as possible. It's almost a superpower. So, I'll tell you a story. I was heading towards the train station not that long ago, and as I got to the train station, there's a girl walking like at the same time. We both got to the gate at the same time. She stopped to let me through, but I'm a gentleman, so I stopped and I went, after you. That's what I wanted to do. As I've gone after you, the top half of my body has entered a full downward trajectory. And now, I'm bowing. And I'm thinking, fuck. If I look up and she's still there, I'm gonna have to fucking kill myself. So after an hour, I eventually start to look up, and she has gone, she has moved on, which is great. But there is an older lady there who's seen the whole thing that's given me one of those sympathy smiles. So I punched her in the tits. I didn't punch her in the tits. I could have from down here. She was fucking old. Sorry. I'll tell you another one. I walked into, I don't know if anybody else does this, I'll be walking through Asda, like looking at bits and pieces, like just like shopping, you know, normal shit. And I'll find that all of a sudden, as I'm walking along, I've fallen into step with some random people next to me. Like, which, I mean, isn't that bad? But in my mind, I now look like this. Take me with you. I live with you now. So I have to make it not weird. And the only way to make it not weird is to stop and just look at whatever's next to you and just fucking commit to it. And just be like, ah! Flavoured lube. Now, I don't know about you, but as a single man, I don't need that much flavoured lube. I've been putting it in my hair, on toast. I've got so much of it, I need to start walking down that fucking aisle. So, as I mentioned, I am single. I say single, I did have a girlfriend for a bit. I say girlfriend. I bought one of them fleshlights. Does everyone know what a fleshlight is? Yeah. No shit, brother! So, for anybody that doesn't know, a fleshlight is a male masturbatory aid. It's shaped like a flashlight, like a torch. That's why it's called a fleshlight. It doesn't light anything up, you fuck it. So I bought one of these and I thought I'd better try it out. And we were spending a lot of time together, got to be honest. It started off as a purely physical relationship, as these things I want to do. But eventually it grew into more. And I thought, you know what, I'm not hiding this anymore. We're in love. I'm going to tell the world. So the first thing I was going to do is I was going to take her to the family Christmas dinner. At my mum's. It was uncomfortable, it was a bit weird, I've got to be honest. My brothers could barely look her in the orifice. There was a point where she did dribble on the table. My mum, bless her, my mum did try and make an effort, but I think that's just because she wants grandkids. To be honest, that's why we split up in the end, because I did want children, and she was just a latex vagina that's not connected to any kind of uterus. So it was doomed from the start, really. Anyway, I've been Lee Smith. Thank you very much.